towards Milter, which is a great start for Papra Supermassive at least.
Yeah, they'll have an option to take wherever they want to convert on their pretty big game in that last match as well. 15 elims found, 12 elims found, 3 placements, 15 points total. Looking to try and convert. 2 teams on Sosnovka, Inner Circle and Geeke as well. Looking to try and get across. We'll see who will be able to make that crossing, or indeed if they want to. Weibo on that north side, currently still in the car, maybe going all the way up to Severny. We'll have to wait and see. They'll have quite a road ahead of them, and they are all in one vehicle, so they still haven't reached wherever they're trying to get to. The Burmese Ghouls, they didn't win it, but they did manage to sit atop the pack on the points blank. 20 points found, a massive game for them.
Yeah, a really huge game, and we do have an interview with Ichi coming up very shortly. In fact, right now, because he's been performing extremely good inside this lobby.
Welcome to a quick report with the 7WG. I'm joined by none other than Ichi from BG, a team that's trying to mimic exactly what Yangon Galacticos did at PMWC. Go from last chance, get to the finals, and become the champions. Now, Ichi, I do want to pick your brain a little bit, because in that round of match, I think we had almost 8 teams fighting in Neox Factory. Your team decided not to do any hot drops. You decided to land on a 2-2 split in Hongshan. What was the reasoning behind that strategy?
စာပိုင်း hot drop မှာမစင်းပဲနဲ့နှစ်ယောက် home champ မှာဆင်းသွားတဲ့ပုံမှာ strategy ပုံမှာဘယ်လိုမျိုးဘာတွေပြောချင်တယ်လဲ
ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ target ကတော့အဲ့လို early game fight ဖို့မဟုတ်ကျွန်တော် late game မှာ4ယောက်စပိုင်းနဲ့ကျွန်တော် KD ကိုရသလောက်ယူမယ်ရတဲ့အမှတ်ကိုရသလိုယူမယ်ကျွန်တော် plan တော့အဲ့ဒါပါပဲ
Our plan is not to take a hot drop, but to survive all 4 players until the late game to get as many points as possible.
Well, it definitely worked out with the amount of eliminations you were able to put up. Now, with this amazing match that you have, what kind of momentum can you carry on into Erangel? How is the team feeling?
The momentum ကို Erangel ကိုဘယ်လိုမျိုးယူရမလဲအတင်းအောင်အခုချိန်ခန်းစားချက်ဘယ်လိုရှိလဲ
ကျွန်တော်ဒီ Erangel ကိုတော့အရင်ကအမားတွေကိုပဲကျွန်တော်ဒီကပြင်ပြီးတော့အကောင်းဆုံးဆော့သွားမယ် momentum တော့ကျွန်တော်ဒီ momentum ကိုပဲထိန်းပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော် key point တွေယူမယ်အမှတ်တွေယူမယ်အဲ့ဒါပါပဲ
We will keep this momentum and we will get as many points as possible in Erangel.
Well, there you have it, Ichi from BG, wanting to be the champion slayers and continuing on to the grand finals. Back to y'all.
Absolutely, brilliant stuff. Keep that momentum going. It's always tough though, especially with such a packed lobby, such a stacked roster of teams on the menu. But if they can do it again, if they can keep things under control like they did in that last one, brilliant stuff. They were able to move around nades like I've never seen before, Blank. It seems like they just could not connect when they're thrown towards the Burmese Ghouls.
Good not. I mean, Burmese Ghouls 20 points right now. I think that aiming for a late game finish, I think works quite well in the favor of the Burmese Ghouls. I think that they're most comfortable in that 4-man endgame, personally. Oh, Rosemary going down this early is not great. That's actually very rough for Alter Ego. Currently in second place with 18 points. Like, this is the time to continue pushing further up the tables. That felt like not even a scout down towards that position. Especially on this circle as well. You'd imagine there would be a team playing either Milter Power or Mini Milter. In this case, it's that felt like not even a scout down towards that buildings just in case, for basically contingency sake. So for Rosemary just to rush that compound, it feels wrong in my head.
Yeah, it is definitely not ideal losing your player early on that east side. Ooh. Yeah, nasty stuff. You know where the balls are. Bad news bears all around. Rosemary not going to be happy with that one. Genji on the south side, rotate close to the walls. Actually, the Falcons are getting stuck in, trying to skewer that rotation from the sidelines. Alliance as well, just a little bit ahead of this. And Genji may be happy to play up towards the bridge. The area around this east bridge, Blank, is getting really full of teams, and they're all trying to roll it around and claim some of this land. Ralph goes down, knocked by a player from Wolves. Looks like Genji maybe pulling up short as well. Players are starting to fall. Actually, it's Falcons who lose round fully. And in 3 teams rotating almost entirely exactly on top of each other. We'll see what more they can do. Now, Valo goes 1 for 1 with Claws. And I imagine they're both going to try and bunker down together. I think Falcons may be closer for the res, but the question is accessibility here.
Yeah, I think for Gen G, it's a little bit easier to sort this fight out. And I think for the Falcons, with just Koa here now and Redux off the distance, yeah, I think this is a bit of a wash right now for the Falcons. This game is going to have to be a case of just set it and forget it. Put it behind you. Likely not to get too many more points, just trying to live out, which is exactly what Redux is going to try to do going forward. He's probably sending towards the center of the zone at the moment, or trying to.
I mean, even the center of the zone here, not super favorable. It's sort of in Milta around that roadblock right now. And the Burmese Ghouls pretty much have control of it on their 2-2 split. Controlling that northwest side, forcing that fight to happen could be pretty good for them. Koa is under so much pressure here, and Quick was on the hunt. Even swaps to the passenger seat to get the spray down. Falcons down to 1 player. Blank,